guys, it's me, Meredith Paige, and I was going to say today, but it's really tonight because it is like 12:04 a.m. on Christmas Eve now. I was going to say it's the 23rd, but it's actually now the 24th of December, 2021. I am packing for Walt Disney World. I know I haven't really been present on this channel in like a year and a half, so most of you guys probably don't know this unless you're close friends of mine, but my family, my mom and dad, and I, and my boyfriend Mack, who's currently sitting on my top bunk, we're all going to Disney World for Christmas. We're leaving tomorrow morning, bright and early, in, I would say roughly 27 hours is when we're going. So you might be thinking, oh my goodness, that might be a little late to pack. Well, I've had everything pretty much situated outfit-wise, ready to go for months and months and months. I have been prepping for this trip for like 3 years. Ever since I went with my school orchestra, which there are vlogs for that on my channel. They're really old. They're from the beginning of 2019. I absolutely fell in love with Disney. That was the first time I had gone. And now I have this big dream of working for the Walt Disney Company and or going into Imagineering. Anyway, that's not important. If you know me, you know that Disney holds a very special place in my heart. So I've been prepping for this probably too much. I've mentally prepared myself for this trip for many, many years, especially with COVID and when we went into lockdown. I really depended on like Disney Plus. I think that was really the start of my true Disney addiction. I have everything set around me. You can't really see it. It makes my room look like a mess. It's not. Everything is laid out in outfits. And I don't know if you guys have stuck around for like many, many years, you'll know that I use these clothing planners and this packing list that I got. Basically the main base for it online. It's been so many years that I've used this. I use it for everything. Any trip that's more than like 3 days, I print one of these out and personalize it for whatever the trip is. So on this one, I actually digitally personalized it and marked out all the things I didn't need, because there are some things that I just never need for a trip, and there are also things that are trip specific. So like in this case, there is an actual section that says destination specific, and I wrote all of the ears. I have a pile of Disney ears over here because I've also like, I started making and selling them, like making Minnie Mouse ears. So some of them I've made for myself, and I have a bunch to be like worn while I'm there. As I film this video, I'm just going straight down the list of all these things. I'm not going to show you every individual item because we'll be here forever, and that's kind of pointless. But if you do want to see my outfits and stuff, you can go watch the Disney vlogs that will be coming out soon. I will be filming every day. And this is the clothing planner. There's sections for day and night outfits. You can even write your plans in and the predicted weather. That way you can prep and already know what you're wearing. I love that very much. I'm a little bit OCD, and I like being able to see what I'm doing by day and put them in my suitcase, basically from the last day up to the first day, like put them in reverse order into my suitcase. So as I do this, I've already packed my socks and like my underwear and stuff in this compartment of my suitcase. My suitcase is Mia Toro Isaac. It's in some of my old packing videos as well. It's got this cute like girl walking through New York on it. But I really like that this has like a pocket, and then this is a pouch, a mesh pouch. There are already floss sticks in there, and this is where most of my clothes will be going. So the first thing we're going to do is add in my swimsuits. We do have like a hot tub and like pool at our hotel, and it's very warm, especially in Florida, but just seems to be everywhere. There's kind of a warm streak going for December, so the predicted weather's like in the 80s while we're there. I'm taking a couple of swimsuits. I even have new ones. I'm obsessed with Disney and Star Wars, so I have like new Star Wars swimsuits and a new Star Wars towel that I will be taking. I'm gonna just throw my swimsuits in there with my socks and my underwear. So I've just put my swimsuits also into the pocket of my suitcase, is what I like to call it. Now I believe I'm just gonna move on to clothes, where I have them all set out day by day. I can just go down by day from last day forward. and put them in one by one. I even have pajamas already planned. It makes it very easy to make sure I don't forget an outfit. Just go down the list. So that's what I'm going to do. It's gonna go into this big section. I have a bunch of like random travel accessories and toiletry things that are going to go in this mesh pouch. So basically where my floss sticks are, I'm gonna be adding lotion, and actually I might take my perfume. I have this travel bag. It's also the bag I'll be taking into the parks. It is Disney. It's got Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Goofy and Pluto all on there. I'll be using that as my travel bag. We also have extra bags. It's got Tinkerbell on it and any other random travel accessories, like we're bringing a steamer and stuff for our clothes. We'll go in this one. This was actually part of a present from a friend during the Nutcracker, because it's my senior year, and it's really cute. It's a Christmas bag, but we can fill those things as well if we need to, if I need to, and take them in the car on the way down, because we are driving in a rental car rather than flying, which is nice because we have more space. I was just going to show, before I start putting things in, I did already put this outfit in, which is something that I'm going to be twinning with Mack. We both got this sweat outfit from Hollister for Christmas. I'm going to be wearing that on the way home. I just wanted to go around and show some of the outfits that are laid out. These are all outfits for the park and to lounge around in the hotel, as well as extra like jackets and stuff in case it does rain or something or get chilly, because that does happen in Florida, like for like 10 minutes every day it starts raining. These are the random toiletries and things, travel accessories. We did get like a Mickey fan, a waterproof phone case, contacts, vitamins, all the prescriptions that I need. My makeup bag is already pre-filled with what I need. I don't like wearing makeup. I'm not a fan of makeup, so it's basically just concealer, a little bit of powder. I will be taking my like face wash, my Proactive, things like that, but I cannot pack all of them until like right before we leave, since I will be using them over the next few days. I'll put them in my travel bag. Here's my giant pile of ears. Then I have outfits all sorted out. Like here's a Ray Disney bound that I have prepped for Galaxy's Edge and Hollywood Studios. Then these are all individual outfits. I do have 2 pair of tennis shoes I will be taking. They're both running shoes. I believe those are New Balances and those are Nikes, like umbrellas, things like that that we do need. For Be Our Guest, which is on our first day there in the park, I am switching to a Belle Disney bound, and I've got ears for all these things. Have all of my pajamas laid out ready to be packed over here. Of course, there's my towel, which will not be going in my suitcase. Yeah, it looks like a big mess, but it has some organization. I'm filming vlog style for this clip. I put majority of my clothes into my suitcase, and I do roll them, or I'll roll some things and just fold as flatly as possible other things. Like I have a couple of sweat outfits, like sweatshirts and sweatpants, that I am taking. I mean, we are going to Florida, but like at night, hotel rooms are usually cold. I'm always cold. So I do have a couple new like Mickey and Minnie sweat outfits that I'm taking. Things like that don't roll well. And like thick pajamas or just anything that doesn't roll well, I will fold. But most things I like to roll. It does save space. This is how much overflow is going on. I have a few outfits that I am going to be putting in extra bags, like pajamas and my extra shirts. We will be taking extra bags and stuff anyway for merchandise on the way back. So I'm going to be putting some of these clothes in those bags, is what it seems to be. I also have a skill of sitting on suitcases until they zip up. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now, most likely. I'm packing a lot for Disney. Update. Everything that I had in this suitcase. Oh, I just ran over my own packing list. That's fun. I got a zip. I showed Mack how I sit on the top and you just tuck as you go. And you zip it up. Perfectly fine. Very heavy. There's a lot of things in here. But it's packed. Now I just have to put a few things in other bags. Most of it will be going in this backpack, which doesn't look like it holds much. It actually holds a lot. So for this being my travel bag, it's gonna have a lot of things in it. hop to that right now. There's not much left to do, but I have lots of things to mark off on my packing list now. If it wasn't crazy enough how much stuff I managed to pack into my suitcase, I cannot explain to you how much I have filled the bags that I showed you. So this one is the Merry Christmas bag, and in it is of tennis shoes. They're like running shoes for Disney, obviously. Lots of walking, many miles a day on your feet. They're down in the bottom, so I have my shoes in here. Then I have all of the leftover overflow clothes that I could not fit in my suitcase, like the sweatsuits, basically mostly pajamas and loungewear for the hotel room. All fit in here, and right on the top I sat the steamer, so especially those clothes that are packed in here will have wrinkles and things, and we can steam them before heading into the parks or walking around Disney Springs. Whatever we're doing on that day, I can steam them out. I managed to get it all to fit in this bag, which is nice. In this bag, the Tinkerbell bag, purple sparkles that I've had since I was probably 5 or 6. This one's much lighter than the other. It's still very full. I managed to put most park accessories, so that waterproof phone case that I had talked about that's really nice to have, especially on water rides, and also it goes around my neck, so I can just carry my phone without having to have it in my hand. There is the Mickey fan. When you turn it on, it starts spelling out different things like Mickey Mouse and Hot Diggity Dog, different Disney things. If it's really warm, this is nice. I put all of my Disney bound accessories in here, all of my like Ray wristlets and arm wraps and belts, and I believe both fanny packs. I'm taking 2. I have one that's Minnie Mouse and one that goes with the Ray costume. All of my ears are in here. So I think that's a good amount of things that I managed to fit in this bag, and it's pretty light. I mean, ears aren't very heavy. None of those things are very heavy. It's just, I packed them all in here. The only things left are mostly things that I will be needing, like today, which is now the 24th. Like I said, it's Christmas Eve. Things like my face wash that I'm going to be using very soon, here in a minute, right before I go to bed. And I mean, like, these are like prescription pills. I've been having lots of like acid reflux and indigestion issues, so we're taking a bunch of medications for that because I want to be able to eat what I want while I'm at Disney. This, my umbrella, all of my contacts and things I can put in here, which this is my normal makeup bag. Normally it's overflowing with stage makeup for either dance or theater. You guys know all about that. This is all of my jewelry, earrings. I'm not bringing bracelets, but like hair clips and hair ties. I have a lot that are Disney, so you can see there are a lot of Minnie Mouses and Mickey Mouse shaped things, and I have earrings for different days. It's here, a bunch of hair ties. All of those things are in here. I also have some safety pins because those are always nice to have. And then in this main compartment, I've kept my deodorant. I put 2 razors in there just in case. Tinted chapstick, things for my lips. I got these new brushes for my birthday back in August and haven't used them. They all look like lightsabers. They're Star Wars. This one is Darth Vader's lightsaber, and it lights up. They're really nice brushes. I don't know why I would need them, but I'm taking them because I've never used them. I've just got powders. I am taking a highlighter, not that I'll use it. On my packing list, I basically only made sure to put concealer, my beauty blender, tinted chapstick, moisturizer, things like that. I did end up throwing in a small, like, basic eyeshadow palette in case I'm feeling cute one day. Yeah, I've got deodorant here, hair glitter. These things are lifesavers. I'm taking like 3 packs of them, oil blotting sheets, especially in humidity of Florida, and I have oily skin. Now this is the miniature bag that I put inside it. I'm probably be taking this into the parks. This is the basic stuff, like the most basic stuff. Germex, lotion, concealer, oil blotting sheets. I am taking mascara because I might want to wear that. I have the small bag that's going in the big bag. This is the stuff that I can just throw in my backpack and take into the parks with me in case I need any of it. The rest of this stuff, like band-aids and vitamins, all of these things that I need on a daily basis, are gonna go in my travel bag. So even this whole bag, while we're on the road, is going in my travel bag, which has a lot of space in it. I've marked a few things off my list as I've packed here tonight. I've already got my computer and its charger here in my backpack. For the most part, Besides those things that I have to add in literally right before we leave, or at least tomorrow night, I'm done. That is me fully packed for Disney. I've had everything like prepped and ready to go for a long time. Like, I wasn't running around grabbing things because I've had everything together. I've kept everything like set by outfits and set by days, which helps a lot. I know that's probably obsessive, but I really have planned for this trip for years. So I was very happy to finally get to truly pack because it feels like it's finally really happening.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Mack. I'm Meredith's boyfriend, and yeah, we're going to Disney in sub 24 hours now. So basically, we thought it would be funny if we did a comparison between the way that I pack and the way that she packs. As you guys know, she has a packing list and clothing planner and all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm not saying that her way is right or my way is right. Personally, I think the best way to pack is somewhere in between the two, because I just kind of throw things together and she's about as organized as it gets. We're leaving, like I said, less than 24 hours, and I've got everything laid out here, and I will show you all what I do to pack. So I thought I would be cool and film like this. So yeah, like I said, I've got everything laid out, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do to pack. All right, so I've got my 4 pairs of jeans right there, and I'm gonna be taking more, but they're just not here right now. And then underwear for each day. And we got 6 t-shirts, 4 pairs of socks. This is these 3 things right here. They are gym related in case I decide to do any physical activity, which we'll see. I don't really know. Yeah, and then I've got this to travel in, and this is for if it's cold, I guess. I don't know. Now this stuff is probably the most interesting. This is like, since it's a family trip, it's like family-oriented Christmas stuff that I just got. So yeah, I'll probably wear those in the parks and wear those at night. That's everything that's clothes related. I only have 2 belts up there that you can't see. Now you can. Alright, so everything is gonna go in here. I don't know really what it is, but it's a bag. Duffel bags sort of thing, and it's got 2 pockets on the front here. I'll put everything in here and be right back with you. Almost forgot. I'll be taking like miscellaneous things, you know. And yeah, if you want to know what those are, I will show you real quick. This is my iPad Pro. On the off chance that I feel like doing schoolwork on there, I'll take that. This is a fitness tracker. It's called an Amazon Halo. Those of you who don't have one should buy one because they're pretty awesome. That's the charger for it. I need that. AirPods. It's the charger for my iPad. And my Apple Watch. Here's the Apple Watch charger. Bose Sound Sport headphones. Bluetooth as well. Pretty awesome. Definitely would recommend. The sunglasses. Oakley's. Those of you who know me personally will know that these have a very special place in my heart. So yeah, and I know I'm wearing glasses right now, but I might switch to contacts while we're there. So that's everything that's kind of miscellaneous. Aside from this is allergy medicine, but yeah, I'm not sure you really care about that. So I got everything in here. I've got Disney related on this side, normal shirts on this side. This is my sweatshirt, and then jeans and socks, and everything else is in there as well. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it.
That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're having a very happy Christmas holiday or whatever you celebrate. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Bye!